Hi there, Leo. How are you? How are all my Leos doing? So, we're gonna get a reading here for the middle of September through mid November. We'll see what we've got going on for Leo. So, I've got this smoked caramel praline candle going. It smells so good. I got it from Aldi. And it was like, it literally smells like dessert. It made me want some caramel popcorn here in Wisconsin tonight. So it's September right now, and it's definitely a nice, cool fall night right now. It's perfect fall weather. Exciting for those who like the fall, but if you're more of a summer person, you might be a little bummed out about it. Alright, what do we have for Leo? So right out of the bottom of the deck, ooh, I like it. The King of Wands. That's definitely a very powerful energy. You're in your power right now. A lot of you are tapping into your creativity and you feel motivated right now. And if you're lazing around on the couch, not wanting to do anything, having well-deserved rest, you're laughing at me right now. And it might mean that you may be getting a tarot reading from some idiot that has popcorn caught in her teeth. And that card was jumping out at me. We've got the Temperance card in the upright. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So we've got Nine of Swords in the reverse. You were losing sleep at night and very stressed out, but I feel like that lifted for you, or at least that's your goal, and you're motivated to cut the stress down, doing whatever it is that you have to do, starting with telling a manipulative, looks like a feminine energy that's greedy and manipulative. You're trying to cut that person out of your life right now, possibly. And we've got also the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That talks about also people being irresponsible financially, or maybe selfish, or like you were being taken advantage of as far as finances go. And these are all things that were from your past. So what I'm getting is, so the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this female that you're trying to distance yourself from, or feminine energy, it doesn't have to be female, but somebody that might be manipulative, possibly controlling. This is somebody that's well rooted into your past, so it's somebody that's been in your life for a while. You may have even known them your whole life. It could very well be a family member that you've come to the realization that maybe they're toxic. Therefore, because your recent past situation looks like you got taken advantage of again financially. So maybe there's like a cycle from your childhood, something deeply rooted, about something around people being either selfish or irresponsible with money. You recognize this though, and you're in the process of breaking that cycle. That's why you're in your King of Wands power. What else do we have? What lies ahead here for my Leos? Oh my gosh, I love it. So we've got the Ace of Cups in the upright. Weren't you... So I feel like my last reading that I did for Leo was something about going from friends to lovers. If you were in that situation and it ended up working out and turning out as well as I thought it was, comment below and let me know how that story turned out. Because in the near future, I'm getting that Ace of Cups that's all about emotional new beginnings. If you had a love question on your mind, you know, there's either a new relationship coming in for you, or your existing one is having some great new beginnings in the near future. I love it. Yup, forward movement ahead with that Knight of Wands. If this person isn't already in your life and making themselves known, they're coming towards you quickly, it looks like, or you're moving towards them, depending on which one of you is initiating it. Oh, I love it. So it looks like this person that you're involved with, or that's coming in the very near future if they aren't here already, they are the King of Pentacles. So this is a very stable, sturdy energy. They might be somebody that kind of likes to take it slow. And it's not because they aren't motivated, it's because they're trying to be careful. They're trying to do everything just perfectly, so they're taking their time to make sure that they do it right. Pentacles energy is slow moving, but it's more of the like slow and steady wins the race type of energy. It's stable though. It's a very stable energy. They're financially responsible. They're mature. It looks like with emotional new beginnings, it looks like this is a really positive turnout for you. So we've got the Devil card though. Why is the Devil card here? And then we've got, so right next to it, we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. So I think I have an idea of what happened. So this toxic person that was from your past that may have tried to take advantage of you financially, or like wasn't really handling themselves maturely, they may have tried to reach out to you, represented by temptation, which is the Devil card here. Now, here's where the victory comes in. So maybe you were tempted to go ahead and entertain them getting back in contact with you. But with the Four of Wands in the reverse, so the Four of Wands upright is the door is open. Four of Wands in the reverse, the door is closed. I feel like they came back at you, trying to weasel their way back into your life, and instead of being tempted to entertain this, you slammed that door right in their face. Good for you, Leo. And if it's not talking about a romantic past situation, it could even be like a toxic so-called friend that was shady. You know your situation better than I do. What else can we get for my Leos? I feel like this is pretty straightforward, and you don't really need me or the cards. I think you're handling this like a champ, whatever it is that's going on. Look at you, you're all victorious over here and coming into your success and, you know, dropping toxicity and finding positive people that actually treat you the way that you should be. Dang, a whole bunch of cards just wanted to fly out of the deck. Yeah, Leo, you quit waiting on this past toxic situation to turn itself around. And because of that, it ended a lot of conflict and a lot of drama with that Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel like a shady female may have been jealous of you or in competition with you somehow, for some of you. And there was a huge falling out with that Tower card here. Before you had all this success, something had to burn down to the ground to make room to build the new structure from ground zero is what I'm getting. This situation, so you've got the Hanged Man here, that talks all about being in a state of suspended animation, cause he's hanging upside down, he's viewing things from a different angle, so this whole situation gave you a brand new perspective and led you to your victory, so whoever this was that thinks that they're competing with you when you didn't even know it was a competition, they're just competing with themselves and beating themselves up, and that is not your problem anymore. You are happy, you're coming into your success. If you aren't already in a new beginning that's happy love-wise, it looks like it's coming straight towards you, Leo. I see nothing but all happy things for you. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, a great rest of your month. I hope that answered some questions for you and gave you some insight. Well, thank you so much for watching, Leo.